There's Percy. And here comes Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Tweetsy. Merry Christmas, everyone. This is so cool. There's Cranky.
I will try to get numbers for you within a week.
Wow. Here it comes. This is cool.
these because this is for the club to use. But in this case, if you have your own rolling stock, have your own locomotives like I do, you can bring them in. Just as long as they're clean and are free for the most part.
Wow.
So in this case, if you really want to train, you can take these cars. This is a clean car. This will clean the rails. It's called
Here it comes. Going up the hill. Wow. Thanks for watching.
Well, you're in a 1902 Southern Railroad station. What we modeled in here is all the towns in western North Carolina that have train service. We can't get anything that reach down there. We try to get as much as we could. And outside we have a garden railroad at G-scale, and that depicts gravel and timber operations in the early 1900s in western North Carolina.
Here it comes.
You have to learn that you do close at 2.
We just have time as around, so.
That's the end. It's the caboose.
This is Green Mountain 5550 calling musician. Please serenade my arrival into the station with your rendition of He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. 550 out. Ooh!
The uncoupling magnet.
We got an emergency here. The train just busted the couple open.
Here and here. Here.
You have a problem, and they'll get on the phone and help you troubleshoot.
Wow.
Motive that came, it wouldn't, you know, you put it on the track, and the system recognizes, the controller, what to do. Take the top off of the super he said, is this thing plugged in? And it was loose. And I plugged it in. I was like, man, I figured that.
And then it would come out right here, right? Come back and get
Really, really cool. Yeah.
Batteries,
Okay, so you
hand control,
Yeah.
all that. I have all that information.
So that's a good way to do it.
But that's
Like you
the
say,
way to do it.
then you don't have to worry about the track. And I saw a guy who was about 5 feet off the road. He just had this board sound, like some party board or something, and he put his track
Oh,
on
yeah.
and got to the end, and that's a loop. And it's so cool at night because he's got all these LED lights and his train's going around and back. I'm thinking my grandkids would love something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I inherited, well, my wife's uncle gave me a bunch of Martin stuff.
Mark, okay.
German, you know, so.
Right, yeah.
So I got
Now,
started.
is this G scale?
No, it's HO.
H-O.
And I got started.
But that is center
It's right.
rail.
It's, yeah, it's
Yeah.
totally different. I mean, it's really high quality.
Oh, it's top down.
But the stuff is super expensive, like a nice, I just bought a Mikado locomotive, it was like $450.
Yeah.
But they'll last, you know, they're German,
Yeah.
typical German. You know.
But that's the way Marshall is.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's the way they are.
And
It's
so
top quality.
So all of his stuff was analog, and it was rightly digital, so I kind of just got involved with marketing, so now I'm all digital marketing.
Okay.
There's all the analog locomotives. I could put it in the ECC.
Right.
I buy most of my stuff from a company in Chicago called Reynolds. They're
Okay.
like one of the big markets, and they're really good service. I mean, you can pick them up and, you know,
Where's that?
That is parallel.
It's the one who
Yeah.
was on the
Hey, so.
east side. You know where Knightstown is?
That's south.
That's what my
Yes.
This is Green Mountain 550 calling musician. Please serenade my runaround move to the other end of the train with your rendition of that classic Sunday school hymn, Jesus Loves Me. 550 out.
So yeah, as you can see, I'm running around. We're good. I've made sure I won't hit.
Oh, so you understand like that.
Yeah. If I do hit, I just stop or I move the train. But this locomotive is so narrow, I don't think it's gonna hit. It cuts it close, but it makes it past.
Oh yeah.
Like a diesel engine with its handrails, it will likely catch.
I still find it amazing that you managed to fully decal that.
Right. So as you can see, now I've cleared that switch again. So now I'll flip these both back. And now I'm good to hook up to my front end. Now another thing you want to do when you're running your train is when you are ready to do a move, you want to do 2 whistle or horn blasts when moving forward, which basically is what they do in real life. 1 whistle blast is when you're stopped, and then 3 is for reverse.
Then isn't it like 2 short? Or
2
one
longs,
for
1 short,
crossing?
and another long for crossing. Like it's basically this. That's your grade crossing sequence. You basically, in most cases, you try to do that 15 seconds in advance of a crossing. Sometimes I just pick a determined point on the layout that will be appropriate to start sounding. You also should sound your bell at the same time at a crossing. Some people tell you it's not necessary, but I find that they do it today with every train because it's for pedestrian notification. And then when you're in a yard, it's best to have it ringing as well because it gives you audible warning that some train is in the yard and moving. But again, if you're doing it for a prolonged period, you can always turn it off after a certain period because some people don't like to hear that bell all the time. So don't worry about it. I'll flip the switch for you, Seth.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna hook up to the front end here. So I'm gonna hook up now and
Is that Apple or Broadway Limited? BLI. I have a Lionel Challenger 3985. This is dispatch to UP Challenger 3977. You are cleared onto the main. Over. Copy that. Cleared onto the main. 3977 out. Excuse me.
That was good. How the tracks, the batteries, and they are consistent.
You look familiar.
I can say
Here he comes. Peekaboo.
Yeah, we were talking about
Subtract out of that. We need a local.
Excuse me?
Sure.
That was a long time. Wow.
Good to see you all. Really good. I couldn't stop by and visit my folks without stopping to see you all.
Good, yeah.
How's life treating you?
Good.
I still have my article where they came and did the photography. And you had him at your house for a little get together. They don't have this anymore. They tried, but they couldn't find a place to keep their sets up. So now the guys just go from one house to the other doing model ones.
We're very fortunate.
It's great. And folks I talk to that are traveling through, I said, you have to stop. You've got to take a look at this because the time and effort.
You let him through here.
All right.
How's your family? I'm
Good.
too.
Yeah, we're leaving Monday to go up to Jersey. All our relatives are up there. We'll be up there for a week and then come back. Yeah, everybody's good.
Good.
Club's up over 100 members.
That's great. Does
is Vermont Rail System 550 calling musician. Could you please serenade my departure from Hickory with your rendition of This Little Light of Mine? 550 out.
I think I lost my chef again, but I think that's just because of the quarter of a bow gun. But I'm not gonna bother this time. I'm just gonna let it go. You got yourself. Like if I find a siding, I'll probably just try to tilt it. Well, there's a speed restriction on the upper level, so I can't go any quicker than. I would go quicker, but I just don't want to. Yes, most of the time when you're on entering a exiting a yard, once you clear it, you can't speed up. But again, for this being the upper level, it's a logging line, so it's technically a low speed. So you don't want to go any quicker than what's intended. So I've got the shuffling again, so I'll try to. When it gets up here, I'll try to tilt it and get it back again. So.
This is Vermont Rail System 550 calling musician. Could you please serenade me as I climb up the mountain with your rendition of Go Tell It on the Mountain? 550 out.
So yeah, again, basically I'm coming back the way I came. So yeah, in this case, it's not too difficult to learn everything here. Again, if you ever have a question, just let one of the senior members know.
And over here, you can see the Norfolk and Western 611. Wow. I wish I could be a part of this club.
It is. You can join via. You can join it. It's everyone is welcome. You just need to pay a fee to enter, which thankfully is not that expensive. It's only $40.
Sadly, I live in Alabama.
Right. But yeah, in this case, most people that are here are local.
Where do you live?
I'm in Arden now. I just moved from my parents' house.
Okay.
And I was in Flat Rock initially, now I'm in Arden. So I'm not too far away from here. Let's say 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Another thing, you always need to make sure you know how sure these trains are. Because they might not know where you are. So if you have to come to a stop. Oh, Jeff came back on its own, so we need to stop. I guess it was, like I said, I think the decoder just has a problem. Funny thing was I did have to get the smoke unit fixed because it burned out when I got it. Because it burned out? I turned it off physically actually now because it's unfortunately banned now here at the club because of allergies. The smoke fluids that are used can create an allergen and people can start having allergies and reactions. So it's been banned. Now it has a smoke unit, but I physically turned it off under the cab. There's a switch. So I've flipped it off. If I were to turn it on by function 7 here, it wouldn't do it because of the physical switch being in the off position. So at this point, it's not a huge deal. But when I have my home layout, I will have it running. I just have to go under the cab, put it back in the on position.
How big is your layout?
I have not built it yet. I'm gonna literally just moved into my apartment in this November, so
Okay.
start building it up as soon as I can. I've got this whole week off, thankfully. I've requested time off Monday and Thursday after my work in Transylvania County in Brevard. So thankfully they approved it. And at first I wasn't gonna get it, but thankfully I think they got something on to replace my spot. So I
Okay.
feel that. So yeah, and once again, like I said, that signal, like I said, it doesn't have, it stays red. There's nothing controlling it. There is like you can notice in the valves, there's like a sensor in there, but I think it's been de-energized. So that signal is the only one you've got. I've already asked seniors about it. They don't know how it works. But you can see this one is working because I have entered it. That was energized. Now,
Here
of
he
course,
comes.
like you see, it can go back to green if it doesn't detect anything. But as you can see, once I get touch another sensor, it will go back to red. So once I hit it,
Peekaboo!
so you see, I just hit another sensor and it went back to red.
One of the guys that worked with that time, he had worked in Scenic.
Now these here, those are magnetic uncoupling devices. So you see the trip pin on the coupler? Those magnets will pull those those pieces apart, and it will open the coupler. Now that's useful if you don't have a tool, but it can be an inconvenience, especially if you're going slow like this. You could lose your train. So yeah, in this case, you just got to be careful. But
Here comes 2008.
So not all the locations will have.
I believe that's an SW1.
Not all locations will have those magnetic uncoupling.
You know, that kind of looks like Mavis from Thomas and Friends.
You can't touch those because those are someone else's train cars that they dropped off. Oh, the layout has gotten in small imperfections.
Now see, I had the locomotive was up there, the Chinese locomotive. I sold it at a show. You ever see it? I was there with the railroad for about 2 weeks. I had some nice pictures. I had a friend picture of it. I saw the railroad president one day. I was over at Dulles Falls during the night. Scott just said he's coming down. This was still respecting him.
Wow.
He was coming down. So when he came, he took us. I went on the corner down here. Here's a gift.
I see.
So I said, I only want one thing from you. Okay. What does this kid want from me now? So I want you to hang it up in your office.
I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I think so. I'm right on time.
Yeah, I know. Back next week.
So again, another thing to do as well is watch your train. If I start seeing my headlight flickering a lot, then it means the track's good. But right now I'm not seeing that, so I'm pretty much in good shape. So there's nothing up here. So I think they cleaned it up pretty well. Like I was saying with that guy, so there's imperfections on the layout.
That must be the truck warrant or the waybill.
So in this case, unfortunately, we got a lot
Setup
of
sheet.
Ah, setup sheet.
Next operation.
little parts and pieces on the line that are not glued down because
Some of those cars he bought from me, I put that one together.
No way.
Oh, yes.
because they're being hit.
Private car environment. I'm working on
That
it.
piece of board here is broke.
This is so cool.
We try to tell people not to touch because they're so delicate. But yeah, if you need to move something, then you just need to be cautious because it could not be secure. And it could always be glued down, so you also want to make sure you don't accidentally pick out something that's glued onto the layout. So yeah, you want to make sure you just be extra cautious when you're running something like this. Like this model is like very high details, so it's easy to something to break off. Like I have. Broadway Limited had this marketed at around 600, but I got it on a discount for offtrains.com for around $499. And that's just because this is a DCC sound model. These non-sound ones that are DC are cheaper, but it wouldn't work on yours because we can't use DCC RAM because it would be just DC is just standard command control. It's standard like how Lionel used to run their trains. It's just simply
Don't put the
traditional
passenger cars
electrical
out.
controllers. DC is just basically electrical current that you apply to the track. The more current, the faster you go. This is digital command, so in this case, it's receiving commands.
I'm doing setup.
So if you have a DCC engine on a DCC layout, you have the maximum capability of doing everything. If a DC engine is put on it, you're going to likely short out. The DC models cannot handle those. This is the one correct. The 6-year-old is these DCC layouts. Digits CC. DC light locomotives, they use alternating current. In this case, it's something else been doing. For DCC here, it stays consistent. It stays on Well, if you feel like you're ready to start running a train, you just need to find one of the members.
Looks like 3977 here has some help.
So if you feel like you're ready, you can go find one of the other members and you can ask them if they can hook you up with a train. You probably have most of the information that you need now, but if you need anything answered else, just make sure you come to me or ask someone else. They have the answers.
This is Green Mountain. This is Vermont Rail System 550 calling musician again. Please serenade my arrival into the station with your rendition of He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. 550 out. Huh?
Good one, Ed.
What'd you say?
You said that you be dispatcher? That's not what the dispatcher sound.
That's actually the engine giving his special musical song cues as he arrives.
I know what the dispatcher sound, just like your friend knows.
Yep.
I can even tell you the radio frequency by inch.
Conductor to engine 5550, let's go. This is Vermont Rail System 550 calling musician. Please serenade my departure from the top station with your rendition of God is Over All and This Little Light of Mine. Here he comes. 550 out. The what? Oh my! 2 trains. Or yeah.
Double heading in this case.
I don't know if there's any real Santa Fe 282 Mikados still left.
Nope, they've all been scrapped.
Furry.
They are all scrapped, unfortunately. I checked that. All of them have been scrapped. All are scrapped. They're no longer around.
Here it comes. Easy does it.
It's because I looked it up and I was curious because I knew all the USRA these ones had 2 all of those got scrapped. Yeah, like this one isn't a Mikado. The only difference is that it's a 3-6 truck tender, which is just because the ATSF Santa Fe classified it as a 4,000 piece, which indicated its number of class.
1 train up top and 1 train down low. Woo-hoo-hoo. How many cars can this locomotive actually pull?
It could pull more than this. This has that loco even has traction tires in the last set of drivers, so they could pull a bunch of cars up the hill.
Oh man!
It's a heavy one too. It's die cast.
Ugh.
Nope, I got my RS one. This will be my last run of the steamer because I try to give both my engines equal hour running time. Because at 12 I switch out my engine.
Oh, I see. So you're almost like a schedule.
Technically, yes. So yeah.
Like me!
Yeah, so like right now I'm basically just running my Scenic train around up in the upper level. I'll do the same with my RS1, but if things start changing up, I might top on my
I still think this upper excursion line
Yeah, it's actually got a name, the CM and W Carolina Northwestern.
Good name.
Yeah, that's its name. It's unfortunately no defunct now. It's no longer running in Providence.
Oh, that's a pity.
Yeah,
Is the line still there?
it probably is still there, but likely heavily abandoned. It used to be a logging railway, and I think unfortunately it's gone.
Hey, I hear another whistle.
So yeah, like everything here is based off real stuff. Like here, this is the name of sawmill.
I don't think I need that.
If it is, it's likely heavily damaged and abandoned because it's not been used.
Wow. Sweet.
Oh wow, yeah.
Like, this is basically some of the details of the interior pieces that was made by Ed Haig, one of the members that made it.
There's one right up there. Still, I think we need to go and like check out some of the places you're running in real life together.
Yes, like Ben, like literally Ben and I has said they like try to find a time to go rail fanning in Salisbury area of North Carolina to see Norfolk Southern's AS line.
AS? You mean Alabama Southern?
Huh?
Alabama Southern?
No, the AS is just the line. That's just how Norfolk Southern classifies that part of their lines with the letters.
It's AS because Asheville to Spartanburg.
Yeah, Asheville to Spartanburg. Basically, the AS line stands for Asheville to Spartanburg.
Ooh. Peekaboo. Hello up there. Hello down there. I like to make voices for most of the engines, kind of based on Thomas the Tank Engine, of which I used to watch when I was little. Time tunnel approaching.
Next year, try and stay out of trouble, okay? I know it's difficult.
Try not too much. Just don't try any ideas.
Oh, 611. 611's running.
Yep, he's a junior engineer, so he's going to experience out there too.
Is that your engine?
No, it's a club engine.
Okay.
Basically, the junior engineers they'll run club locomotives because that's their restriction.
Okay. Peekaboo.
So remember what I've been saying that you gotta watch for returns.
And here comes 611, the spirit of Roanoke himself.
Wait, I turned on the brakes?
Yeah, it just did a quick spiel there. Everything. It's a functionality, I know. I had an engine. One of my engines has that exact same setup.
Still, it's amazing to see just how intricate this layout can be and how much you kind of have to learn how exciting it is.
Yeah, it is exciting. Basically, that's why you have everybody, all the senior members here, like Ed and Larry, give you help in learning it.
Still is amazing. I still wish to some degree that I could have like similar interests with this because believe me, I forgot how fun this really is.
Yep.
But I truly think this is something that I want to do. So happy that you found this.
And here come the large engines. Union Pacific 3977 and Scenic 3030. Wow. We're about to see One train going over another. Wow! This is a cool feature. 2 tracks and 2 trains. Hey, there's little ton switcher there.
It's a 44 tonner.
44 tonner.
There's 2 of them, one here and one there.
Cool.
And that's a Jeep right there. That is the 38-2 And the exhaust is 2 points. Like here's our motor. But it's a different, actually, SD40 different. Since it's a high head, there's an extended drum platform. Okay. So this is an SD40. As you see, this is 38, and then 2. And this is a Jeep through GP30. You can tell from its unique front end. And then that's an RS1 right there. This is like, that's on RS1 right here, see?
Yeah, that's amazing.
$5.50. You are cleared into the yard. Over. Thank you much. Cleared into the yard. Out. This is Vermont Rail System 550 calling musician. Please serenade my arrival back into Hickory with your rendition of Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee. And he's got the whole world in his hands. 550 out.
This engine was originally an ATSF. I decaled it all myself.
Excuse me.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I think we really need more young people in this hobby.
Yeah, but there's a couple of other younger people around. I know that for a fact.
You always ring your bell whenever you come into the yard or a station. Good stuff, 550. Okay to deboard passengers. Out.